Hi, I'm Claire Pillsbury with the City of St. Paul's Food Too Good to Waste program. I'm here at the Co-op Partners Warehouse with Erin Pavliga to learn about how they help prevent food waste before the food even gets to the store.
Recovering food waste here was happening a bit before I started. There was already some donations in place with Sisters Camelot and First Nations Church. A couple different organizations were coming to shop our food bank. And then during the pandemic, we streamlined it and started picking the stuff like how you saw earlier, where we would get the food together, and that way folks aren't coming in, they're not getting hurt, they're not in the way of our staff, and then it's more organized and we can track it better. With the composting, there was one bin here, but some of the stuff was being thrown in the trash, and as a zero waste person, I was like, we need to not be doing that. So I knew about Biz Recycling through my zero waste work just as a community organizer. And so I applied for a grant and was able to get a second bin. During the pandemic, the heart of the pandemic, we've donated over $250,000 worth of food. I'm sure we're up to probably $350 at this point because those numbers were put out last quarter. So yeah, it's impacted the community quite a bit. We increased the amount of days that people were picking up, and I've been able to work with some of the smaller orgs that were coming here. I paired them with Twin Cities Food Justice, so then their volunteers come and then distribute it out to them. Because before they were all coming separately, which can be kind of chaotic, and it's hard to track it that way because they don't know our lot number systems and how we track things for sales. So that's really great, just streamlining in that way. And I do work with someone like Shobi's Table. Sometimes she'll email me and we'll work on whatever menu plan she has for the week, and then I'll save stuff for her. Like let's say she's making burritos, she wants peppers and onions, so if I'll remember that that's what I have in the food bank and I'll set that aside for her. We've got a lot of some other Ramsey County fridges that get filled, so I know that most of those places just want ready to eat stuff, like the salad mixes, milk, eggs, very simple things, and not like kohlrabi or something that you have to cut. So to start small, focus on something that you see in your trash the most. So for example, I mean, this is we're the largest organic food distributor in the Midwest. So we go through a lot of product here. But in a restaurant, you can really streamline your kitchen with organics. I mean, that's literally mostly what's in people's trash is food. And because we burn our trash in Ramsey County, the wet food is problematic in the incinerator. So it's like the first thing that I tell people, if you want to start going zero waste, you got to start looking at your organics. And we have great drop-off locations in Ramsey County for organics, which is awesome, in the 24-hour bins that are in Como, and then Matt Groveland as well. Also, buy what you can eat. I know it looks beautiful in the grocery store, but once you get it home, have a meal plan. And if you don't have a meal plan, then learn how to freeze things. Freezer is your friend. I always tell people, if you have scraps from your carrots, your onions, your celery, start yourself a freezer bag and make stock with that. 40% of all food is wasted, and we should not be wasting that food.